Many treadmills in the manual will advise not to use lubrication under the walking belt. And what I mean by that is a lubrication between the underside of this belt and deck. The manual from the manufacturer will call for no lubricant is needed. It's maintenance free is the industry kind of catchphrase. And anybody that's ever owned anything with moving parts knows that maintenance free is just, it's not possible, especially when you have two parts that are coming into contact with one another. They're either going to wear. Of course, lubrication is going to slow that wearing down and make whatever two surfaces that are coming into contact work better with one another. The problem that you do run into is if you are using a lubricant, adding a lubricant where a lubricant already exists, if the manufacturer has impregnated the belt with a wax and say, you were to add a silicone after the fact, this is a problem. So you do want to consult, your manual to see, or your manufacturer to see what type of, if the belt is impregnated, if it's not, you can call Treadmill doctor to ask one of the techs in the phone center. If no lube is present and it is a traditional monofilament backed walking belt, you can use our lubrication and with the phenolic deck. The biggest thing that the manufacturers are trying to manage when they build the treadmill is their warranty. That's their greatest liability. So they don't want individuals just to go and put any old thing on the treadmill walking belt and deck to lubricate it. People love to spray WD-40 on everything. And back in the 40s and 50s when that was the only thing available, that was, I guess, okay. But really, WD stands for water displacement. So it's a penetrating oil, it's very aggressive, and when it comes into contact with a lot of these materials present on your $4,000 treadmill or whatever the case may be, they're going to have the opposite. You spray something to extend life on something, lubricate it to extend the life, and it's going to have the complete opposite effect, and by extension can have a cascading effect to where it not only harms what you put it on, it also takes a few other things with it down the line. So just be careful and call us to make sure you can use lubrication. Maintenance free though is not written in stone. You kind of have to look at all the facts. Maintenance free is put out there more as a marketing phrase, and it's also to deter end users, consumers, from putting any old lubricant on their treadmill, namely petroleum-based lubricants like WD-40.